What's up, y'all? Ratings came out SmackDown last week. Under 1 million viewers for the first time in a very, very long time. You got some people who's trying to use the World Series as a scapegoat, but you and I, we know the truth. The truth is Cody Rhodes has dropped the ball as being the face of the company. The truth is that after Cody Rhodes finished the story, his storylines got duller and duller as time went on. Now, it could be writing, or it could be that Cody Rhodes is a bridesmaid and never should have been a bride. It could be that he was forced into this role due to Roman Reigns' schedule and health. WWE's in a bad place. And I'm tired of acting like it's not. There was a graph that showed the average age of a WWE superstar in 2002, and now it showed it in 2025. And the differences was 33 years of age in 2002, 41 years of age in 2025. That's a big fucking issue. Gunther is the youngest of that group and was 37 years old. Steve Austin was the oldest of that group, and I think he was 36. Shawn might have been 35. Rock was 28. It's amazing because they were all top guys, and they weren't even looked at as in their prime, but they were much younger than Roman, much younger than John Cena, much younger than Punk, much younger than Jay. It's like, what the fuck is going on? It just seems like WWE has made it a point not to push their younger talent and to stay with these old ass fucking dudes that keep getting hurt. It's like, okay, you're pushing Braun Breaker. Who else? Who else are you pushing? You put fucking Logan Paul in this storyline when he's a fucking part-timer. And so making him the third member of the Vision is fucking stupid because he only runs a month long, if that. It made more sense for it to be a Carmelo Hayes. It made more sense for it to be a Austin Theory. It made more sense for it to be a younger full-time guy. But no. You keep rolling back this fucking Logan Paul shit, thinking that wrestling fans actually care about Logan Paul because he has a fucking super social media following, but we do not give a flying fuck about Logan Paul. He's a great wrestler for as long as he's been wrestling. Exceptional talent. But we don't care. We do not care. Logan Paul hasn't been in one intriguing storyline. He can't cut a promo to save his fucking life. We don't give a fuck. WWE has a big problem. And the only way is they have to change. Triple H has to change. Because we were so excited about the Triple H era. Oh my God, we're getting rid of Vince, and yes, and now this person's going to get a push, and that person's going to get a push. But the reality is, hindsight's 2020, Vince McMahon was a much better booker than Triple H. Even when Vince McMahon was shit, he was still a better booker than Triple H. He has top tier talent wasting away, and nobody's saying a fucking word. Triple H has severely dropped the ball. Cody Rhodes' title run is a fucking dud. John Cena's heel turn was fucking horrendous. Jey Uso needs time off. He's terrible right now. Jey Uso gets out of breath in every promo. It has to change. We have to go in a fucking different direction. The SmackDown tag team situation is a clusterfuck. It's just, shit is just storylines make no sense. They're just throwing shit to a wall and hoping that it sticks. I don't know, man. I'm extremely frustrated. There's a lack of heels. There's a lack of quality heels on both shows. The baby faces can't stay healthy enough to run a fucking program. What are we doing? What are we doing? What direction is the company going in? What storylines are good? What storylines make sense? Stop revolving storylines involving people that get hurt every 2 months. How about that? Let's start there. Let's start there. Revolve storylines on guys who are younger and are going to be available. You cannot have Seth as a guy that's going to carry the company, whether it's a top tier babyface or top tier heel. He has to be a special attraction at this point. He has to be. Seth gets hurt 3-4 times a year. Easy. To the point where we don't even know if it's kayfabe or is it a shoot. We don't know. We have no idea. But that's where I'm at with it. There's let's not blame the World Series. There's a reason why the viewership's down. The viewership's down because the product fucking sucks. We used to run home and make sure for every SmackDown, every Raw, we were there. You know why? Because title changes change hands. You couldn't miss an episode because you would be completely out the fucking loop. You never knew what was going to happen. Now you don't care. You'd be like, I catch the highlights on YouTube. Yeah. That's the truth. Like, we need to have this conversation, man. We need to have this conversation. The product is shit right now. The product is shit. And let's see what Triple H does about it. I think Triple H is stuck in his ways. He has in his mind who he wants to be, a top guy. Triple H is turning into old Vince right in front of our eyes. And we're not even going to have the conversation about Triple H's unwillingness to put over a black male superstar. He just refuses to. He just refuses to. And I'm tired of acting like that's not a fucking thing, because it is. It is. He just refuses to put over his top tier black talent. Shawn Michaels cultivates them. As soon as they're called up to the main roster, they're a fucking jobber. They're a jobber with a name from NXT. Shit is ridiculous. It's ridiculous, and I'm not going to act like I don't see what's going on. So SmackDown has a big fucking problem, and it's centered around Triple H, Cody fucking Rhodes. So let me know in the comments, am I crazy or am I on to something? We out.